Namaskar. Welcome in my channel, all views in a one glance galaxy world with Sarika Kedar. Today's our good thought is the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. That means if you are doing the today you are doing the hard work, best work, then you get the result. In a tomorrow you get the best result. That is why you have to do the hard work, and that is why I am writing the today's good thought. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Now in the last all the lectures we have learned about the environmental studies, and now I want to teach today the subject social science. In that our topic name is today's topic name is the globe and maps, and subtopic name is the differences between globe and map. Now today we are going to learn about what is the meaning of globe and what is the meaning of map, and we are divided that into the two parts, that means the globe and the map. Now first of all, the globe is a small model on the earth of the earth. It is a small model of the earth. It is also having the spherical shape just like earth. It is called as a globe. But what is about the map? Map shows the earth on a flat surface. It shows on a flat surface. That is why it is called as a map. The earth we are equally learn about the earth on a flat surface, that is called as a map, and in a circular shape model is that it is called as a globe of the earth. Okay. And second one is it is difficult to carry. It is having so much of weight. That is why it is difficult to carry from one place to the another place. But as compared to the globe, the map is easy to carry. It is easy to carry. It can be, we put it on the wall. It can if it is on the paper, then we can fold it. That is why it is easy to carry as compared to the globe. Third one is it can be used only for a reference. So much of references it is used, but the map is used for a references as well as a practice. For a practice we can use again and again because it can be easily carried. That is why it is called as a map. It can be used for the references as well as a practice. Then fourth one is it represents the whole earth. It represents the whole earth. That is why it is called as a globe. But as compared to the globe, it may represent the earth full or partially. It is useful for a study of the earth, and it is having the presence of the full or partially. Partially we can study, or full, in a full we want, then we can study it. In a globe, the fifth one is it cannot show the places on the earth in detail. It cannot give the knowledge, detailed knowledge about the places which are present on the earth in which it is present in the globe. It cannot show. As compared to the globe, in a map, it shows the places on the earth is detailed. On the places of the earth which are situated, where it is situated, what is the places, it include, it is give the whole detailed knowledge about the map. That is why it is called as it shows the places on the detailed knowledge. And that which persons are made the map, that called as the cartographers. Cartographers are made the maps. Now today in this lecture we are learned about the social science. That is my first lecture about the social science, and the topic name is the globe and maps, and subtopic is differences between the globe and the map. In that I give the repetition on that. In a globe we studied about that a globe is a small model of the earth. It is a small model of the earth. As compared to this, it is nearer to this. All these circle it have nearer to that. Okay, a map shows the earth and on a flat surface. It is present on a map shows the flat surface of the earth. It is difficult to carry. Globe is difficult to carry because it is having the weight. It is easy to carry. Map is easy to carry as compared to the globe. And globe can be used only for references. It is useful for only for references. And as compared to the map, it is also used for references as well as it is useful for a practice. In a globe, it represents the whole earth. It represents the whole earth. And in the map, it may represent the earth fully or partially. Fully, it is useful for us for a study, or partially we can study for that. In a globe, it cannot show the places on the earth in detail. It cannot give the knowledge, detailed knowledge about the places. As compared to the map, Map shows the places on the detailed knowledge. Detailed knowledge it gives. Which map? And the cartographers are made the maps. Now this is the main topic of related to the globe and maps, and today we are learning about the differences between the globe and maps. In the next lecture I will also give the more and more information to your kids about the social science. Until then, bye.